you have a plan to increase security in places like that?
The district has up-to-date and well-tested emergency response plans.
12 seconds beating Jackson. Tighten it open!
This program was produced by Lenape District Television.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Lenape High School for today's South Jersey Group 4 Girls Lacrosse Semifinal between the Lenape Indians and the Shawnee Renegades. I'm Jimmy Freeze here along with Scott Glossner. Scott, what can we expect from today's playoff matchup?
Wow, what a matchup, too. LDTV has today between Lenape and Shawnee. Shawnee hot, maybe the hottest team in South Jersey right now. But they run up against a Lenape team that's beaten them twice. Both games are close. Tough to beat the same team 3 times in a row. Too close to call today, Jimmy. Stay tuned. It'll be action on LDTV.
All right, Scott, we will be back at Lenape High School for the draw.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center, where experience matters. 800-555-1990. www.deborah.org. Philadelphia Wholesale Produce Market. All the best, all right here. 215-336-3003. Or on the web at www.pwpm.net. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Medford Village Car Care, serving the area's car care needs for 30 years. Located at 11 North Main Street in Medford. 609-654-4023. And on the web at mvcc-nj.com. And by Heads Up, Eyes Forward. Please never drive distracted. www.lrhsd.org/headsup. For information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 8680. Or by email, jmelagrana@lrhsd.org.
We are back here, ladies and gentlemen, at Lenape High School in preparation of today's semifinal matchup between the Lenape Indians and the Shawnee Renegades.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in.
It's now time for the AXA Equitable Keys to the Game, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. AXA Equitable, be life confident, at 732-452-7275. All right, Scott, as the keys to the game appear, Shawnee wants to keep their composure.
Talked about this the last time we had them on TV, Jimmy. They want to be able to be really composed on offense, find that open shot, take it, finish it, and on defense, they can't get rattled by the constant attack by the Indians.
And Lenape wants to capitalize on that attack.
Yeah, they do. They want to take advantage of every scoring opportunity that's out there.
And both teams want to play smart.
Can't take the stupid penalties, can't have turnovers when you have an attack going. Just play your game. This should be an excellent matchup here this afternoon.
All right, Scott, thank you, and thank you, AXA Equitable, for the keys to the game. Overcast day here at Lenape High School, Scott. The field looks pretty good for as much as it rained yesterday.
Yeah, it does. It looks in very good shape. Nice kudos to the Lenape grounds crew for getting this field ready to play this afternoon. It was. it was tough doing, I'm guessing, to get this field ready, and it looks in really good shape at both ends.
Right. It's now time for the AXA Equitable Sideline Report, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. AXA Equitable, be life confident. At 732-452-7275. Sorry about that, Bonnie. Let's send it over to you. Bonnie Brager, see what she's got on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got the chance to talk with both Coach McCarthy and Coach McGrory from Shawnee and Lenape. Both teams are hoping to use their entire season in order to have the best possible outcome today. They want to play a game using their defensive skills, and they are hoping to play hard and hope for the best as to advance in the playoffs. Thanks, guys. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Bonnie, for the excellent report in preparation of this game. As we see the seeding for both teams, Lenape is seeded number 1 in the playoff bracket, and Shawnee number 5. Shawnee coming off of a win against Cherokee, covered by LDTV, covered by me and Scott. And that's our matchup coming up soon on LDTV after a word from our sponsors.
Connect with the Lenape Regional High School District highlights page on Facebook to see outstanding achievements of our students and staff. Just type LRHSD highlights, hit like, and you'll get the latest updates on achievements in academics, extracurricular activities, community service, and athletics from all 4 of the Lenape District's high schools. From success in the classroom, to volunteering in the community, to milestones on the court, there's a lot to like with the Lenape Regional High School District highlights page.
We are back here, ladies and gentlemen, as the captains meet at midfield with the referees.
Going over the last-minute instructions, of course, also the sportsmanship that the statement that every official reads to the players. You can see them, they're huddled in at midfield. I like the L. The L painted at the midfield stripe is kind of a neat thing here at the field.
Yeah.
Crowd filtering in the background. Tough to get here, though, for a 3:45 start for a lot of the parents, who work. But pretty good contingent at this early hour of the day.
Definitely. For both teams.
Weather not a factor. It's a little overcast, as you said before, so there's not the bright sunshine to affect any goalkeepers, in the eyes and that stuff. Cool, so it's not overly hot or humid. It's actually, I think, a perfect day to play lacrosse. It's actually a perfect day to play anything. As a matter of fact, it's a perfect day to golf, and I'll see you later. I'm going golf.
But, yeah, good game. No sun in the eyes, no wind to worry about. As you said, so pretty much ready to go here at Lenape High School.
And as I said in the opener, Shawnee might be the hottest team in South Jersey and really had a dominant performance on our last LDTV broadcast Friday, where they beat Cherokee 13-8, if I recall.
Yep.
7 goals for Ms. Beckler. So it'll be a tall task for the Renegades today, going into the number 1 seed Lenape Indians, who've been solid all year. Maybe a couple of people told me that they haven't been at the peak of their game, but if there's a team that brings out the peak in somebody's game in the Lenape Regional High School District, it's a district opponent. In this case, it's Shawnee coming here to Lenape. So I don't think you'll have any worries about the Indians being up and ready for this contest.
Right. So take a look at the Lenape Lacrosse roster and their college commitments. Carly Braverman, the senior, is going to be going to Duquesne next year. Aaron Donahue is going to be going to George Mason. Lauren Figuera is going to be going to St. Joe's. Gabby Fournier will be attending Vanderbilt. Caroline McKenna will go to Salisbury. Absolutely stacked lineup for the future for all those colleges from a great program here at Lenape High School. Both teams, both groups on the sidelines talking, getting their last little words in, words of inspiration. So, Scott, we saw an update, or an upset on Friday, you'd say.
Yeah, 4 versus 5. I mean, not a huge upset, but yeah, I mean, the higher seed, the the better seed did not win. So, yeah, that's always an upset.
So what does Shawnee do to pull that off again?
Well, they just keep playing the way they've been playing. You know, with the way they played the other day, they played almost really a flawless game. They got good goaltending from Ashley Vernon, the key saves at the key times. They came out and scored first. They went up 3-0 and never trailed in the game. You got to do the same thing. If they can get Lenape down, you know, a goal or 2 or 3, you know, that changes the whole aspect of the game, because it forces Lenape maybe to be a little more aggressive on offense, possibly make the mistake on a turnover, and lead to more Shawnee possessions and possibly more Shawnee goals. Just play the way they've been playing. You can't go out of your style just because this is a team that they know. I mean, but they knew Cherokee, too. I mean, it was the 3rd time they'd met all year. So, you know, each of these games are between teams who know each other's personnel very well, know each other's strategy very well. A break here or there could be the difference. You know, a big, huge save by one goalkeeper could make the difference. Momentum could be a factor. If some team gets on a 3 or 4 goal run, that's going to be difficult to come back from.
All right, Scott, we'll see what happens at Lenape High School when we return on LDTV after a word from our sponsors.
Freeze 1.
There were stacks of heads chiseling in the easy.
There were stacks of heads chiseling in the easy.
Freeze 2.
Homie was flossing his grip of cheddar.
Homie was flossing his grip of cheddar. His whip is a janky hoopty.
His whip is a janky hoopty.
Janky hoopty? His whip is a janky hoopty.
You may not understand your kids, but your kids understand you. Talk to them about drugs. Need help? Get help. Visit our website at drugfree.org.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at Lenape High School, finally ready to start this girls lacrosse playoff matchup. We see Jenna Masiska go out there at midfield for the Shawnee Renegades. And it looks to be maybe Caroline McKenna could be out there for Lenape. As we are ready for the beginning of this game, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. And there's our first draw at Lenape High School as the quarterfinal becomes underway. Ball in the air for a while, still nobody picking it up. Finally picked up by Caitlin Harvey. Caitlin Harvey, defense being played by Grace Kyra. In net today for the Lenape Indians is going to be Jillian Cortez. Jillian Cortez, number 99. In net for the Renegades is going to be Ashley Vernon, number 70. So we see Lenape bring the ball across field. That's Alexa Edelman. Edelman goes to Maddie Levithan. Levithan behind the net. Ball now with Carly Braverman. Carly Braverman, the senior. Ball right, looking for Gabby Fournier. Couldn't get to her. Good defense by Sammy McDonald. And it's going to be Shawnee ball coming across. Bringing it. Passes to Aaron Wicker. Aaron Wicker coming across. Defense played by Gab Fournier, number 2. Ball to the ground. Masiska picks it up, gets it in her stick. Indians all around her. And there's Kate McLaughlin. Kate McLaughlin, the Cincinnati commit. Headed there next year. Kate McLaughlin goes to Jenna Masiska. Masiska over to Grace Kyra. Kyra get in front of the net. And there'll be a whistle. Both teams feeling each other out, Scott.
Yeah, good defense at the other end by Shawnee to break up that attempt. We got our first 8-meter of the game.
Yeah, Grace Kyra coming with the 8-meter. Shoots and stop. Yeah, nice stop by Jillian Cortez. Makes her first stop on the first shot.
It's interesting because in the game before, Shawnee went low with all of those 8 meters.
Yep. Caroline Barlow and Grace Kyra.
Come together.
Yes, they do. Caroline Barlow sends it to Figuera. Figuera. Oh, this is a fast move. Shot scores! Top right corner. Erin Donahue notches and Lenape up at 2-1. Breaks the eggshell on the scoreboard for the Lenape Indians, and they are the first to strike blood at Lenape High School. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com.
Really nice entry pass here, and you can see it right there, and then Donahue Fields all in one motion.
It happened very fast,
Yeah,
Scott.
great entry pass, and she wasted no time.
That's Donahue's first of the day, Lenape's first. 1-0 Lenape. 22 minutes remaining in our first half. As we see our second draw of the day. Big collision there, no whistle called. It'll be Shawnee ball. Molly Beckler, Scott said before, scored 7 goals in her previous game. Cherokee last Friday, Shawnee won to get into this game. Erica Barr, ball hits the ground, still got it. Barr had 3 on Friday also. Barr goes to Masiska. Masiska couldn't hold on to it. That's Sammy MacDonald. Whistle here.
Molly, double, you're up top. Erica and Kate on the wing.
Sammy MacDonald. She'll go right to Kate McLaughlin. McLaughlin, the speedster. Goes to Barr. Barr right in the center. Barr gets pushed out. And a whistle is called.
8 meter for Barr. Second of the game for the Renegades.
Number 10, the junior, Erica Barr.
Cortez came up with a huge save in the first one.
Looking to even the score. Shot scores!
And that was low
Shawnee.
again.
Yes, it was, Scott. Erica Barr matches the game at 1-1. Gets her first of the day. As Scott said, they went low, and it happened. It worked. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com.
This time it's Shawnee's bread and butter. Looks like they're going to go low side there, and there it is, right inside the low, just inside the far post, tying this game up at 1. Entire sideline across from us, Jimmy, just about full now.
Absolutely. Looks like both colors are being repped. Ball picked up by Jenna Masiska, the junior. Masiska coming in hot. Still going. Ball rolls to the right of number 99, Jillian Cortez.
Shawnee closest to it, so they'll maintain possession.
Sammy MacDonald looks to go in front. There was a shot.
Again,
Shot,
wide.
yeah. That was a shot by Lauren Jobs. Ball still on the ground, fighting for it. Looks to be Lenape ball. Kylie Bresley coming across. Kate McLaughlin playing defense on her, keeping up with her well. Bresley does get by her.
Nice job by McLaughlin, though. She hit her stick from behind, which forced the ball out of the cage part of the stick, if you will.
Right.
The basket, I like to call it.
Ball lost by Shawnee on the rush. Not going to get that, and it'll be Lenape ball. That's Gabby Fournier with the ball. Gabby Fournier, definitely a player to watch, along with her teammate Erin Donahue. Gabby Fournier will move to her right. Fournier getting hit all over the place. Whistle will be on Grace Kyra, yeah. And it'll be an 8-meter here, Scott.
Dangerous player here.
Yes. Heading to Vanderbilt next year. She comes with a shot and scores. Top shelf. Give her the cookies. First of the day for Gabby Fournier. Makes the score 2-1. Lenape High School.
Carly Braverman in to take the draw for Lenape now.
Referee waiting for all the players to get set.
Nobody's gotten a clean ball off the draw, though.
No.
If you notice, it's been last time we had a couple girls knocked down.
Right.
And that just shows you what this rivalry means to both teams. And this one looks like, I don't know.
Could have a little bit to do with the ground, Scott. The ground's a little
Could
bit
be.
wet, you know. Have to give them the benefit of the doubt.
It's Lenape possession, though.
Caroline Barlow coming across. Nice pass to Lauren Figuera. This is Carly Braverman coming in. Carly Braverman's not going to do anything with it.
Now cut off nicely by the Shawnee defense there.
Braverman back with the ball. Braverman goes to Edelman. Lauren Dixon on the far side. Ends in Figuera's stick. Figuera looking for, looked like Braverman coming right across.
Through.
This is Fournier. Has a goal today. Falls. Still keeps possession, though. Back up. Pretty impressive play. Right in front of the net.
Oh,
And nice
save.
stop by Ashley Vernon. Looked like a foot save.
Good hustle there by Fournier to get the ball back.
Gets back in Fournier's stick. Defense being played by Kelsey Martin. Fournier still with the ball.
Lenape showing good composure here, not trying to force anything. Shawnee's got good defensive position as well.
Braverman with the ball.
Cut off nicely there again.
Good
Couple
defense
spin
by
moves and then
Yes.
shoots wide.
Nice shot, but nice defense by Mare Farley. Number 15, Mare Farley on the defense. Braverman shot it to the right of.
Shawnee denies that Lenape opportunity and comes back on the offense now.
Sammy McDonald, nice play to slip by two defenders. She's coming across. She'll pass it in the far corner. Lauren Jobs with the ball. Sammy McDonald still with the ball.
Pretty active stick there.
Yeah, that's Jobs.
against her. Timeout, Shawnee.
Timeout called by Julie McGrory, coach of the Shawnee Renegades. Well, Scott, first almost 10 minutes as we take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. This is going to be Gab Fournier's goal.
Great shot.
Yep.
Great position, great shot.
Right over the stick.
Tough for the goaltender to make that play. I always find it interesting, though, and that's our third or fourth lacrosse game we've done, is that when they call timeout, they leave the sticks out there.
It is interesting.
So that everybody's in the same position that they were when the timeout was called. So interesting that, you have other sports that you play with timeouts. Basketball is the first thing. You don't have to be in the same positions.
No.
You can change things up and that stuff. So kind of a neat rule, I think, that you were here when the timeout was called. That's where you'll go back to.
I like it. So early goals scored by Gabby Fournier and Aaron Donahue for the Lenape Indians. We did expect those two, along with Carly Braverman, to have an impact on today's game. And Erica Barr has a goal for the Renegades.
We're just about 9 minutes in, and, it's just about the game we thought it was going to be. It's very close checking, very tight defense, 2 of the 3 goals have been scored on 8 meters. So
Right.
that's, there's really, really not much defense for that, from a defensive standpoint. Oh, and so it was 16:10 to go, and now the board is empty. But that'll be just a minor glitch in the system. So
shouldn't do too much.
you
That's
know,
our worst problem. I think we're doing
yeah.
pretty good today.
It's a good start for both teams, even though Shawnee trails by a goal. Nobody's running away with anything.
Right.
Lenape did score first. Shawnee answered right back. So, and Shawnee will have possession when we come out of the timeout. Informing the coaches now of the clock malfunction. I believe that's solar powered, so maybe there wasn't enough sun yesterday.
It does look solar powered.
No.
Yes.
That's what rain will do. Block the sun. So I imagine time will be kept on the field at this point.
Yes.
So we had
I think behind us too.
Yeah, we had 16:10 remaining.
Yep.
So they'll keep both teams and both coaches apprised of the time situation. But back to live action and Jimmy Freeze.
So that's Lauren Jobs. Good defense by Kylie Bresley with the stick. Not letting Lauren Jobs get anywhere. Far side over. There's Erica Barr. Molly Beckler looking for Barr. Gets cut off by Braverman. And here come the Indians. Erin Donahue. Kate McLaughlin playing defense on her. There's Gab Fournier. This is the speed that we were talking about. Here comes the rush. Gab Fournier goes over.
Oh, nice defense there.
Figura looked like she could have had a shot, made a smart decision by just sending it out. Fournier loses it, and right back in. Scoreboard is back and working, so the coaches will be happy. Ball around, nice play by Gab Fournier. Didn't get the shot she wanted, but nice spin to get away from Kelsey Martin. Donahue.
Oh,
Yes, absolutely. Shot scores. It
That's
looks to be, that looked like to be
Same-
Figuera. Figuera?
Almost the same type of play, though, that they set up their first goal.
Might have been Erin Donahue on that goal. Big bunch of people there, bunch of girls. Not
Same
sure.
type of play, though,
Yeah.
kind of passed from the corner, not quite the corner, but to a cutting forward.
Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com.
Yeah, there's Donahue on the cut. It is Donahue.
Yep.
Yeah, but you see the cut. It's almost, it's a sweet play. She's kind of just standing there and then makes a strong cut to the net and gets a perfect pass and all in one motion receives the pass and gets the shot away. And then
There she
captures
is
the-
now again.
Then gets the draw.
Donahue with the pass in the corner. It's number 4, Maddie Levithan. Girls passing it around.
Now here's one of those momentum builders here. If Lenape can add another one, then it's 4-1. Now you're 3 goals.
And she
there it
does,
is.
yes. That's number 5, Lauren Figuera. Oh, yeah, I think so. I think there was a whistle called on Shawnee as she shot it,
yeah,
but
they
I think they
had to-
canceled it out.
It will be a goal.
That is Lauren Figuera on that shot and score. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com.
3 straight goals now for the Indians, and it's Lauren Figuera who finishes this one off.
Even good defense by Molly Beckler, but Figuera got by. Makes the score 4-1 Indians.
Shawnee could use a draw win here, Jimmy.
Yes, they could. Ball up. And picked up again by Donahue. Donahue goes to Figuera. Kate McLaughlin will get called on that. Figuera coming. Goes to the corner. Now behind the net. Levithan Everything goes to Dixon. Donahue passing it around. It's Braverman behind the net. Donahue. Dixon just passing it around, trying to find that open crease.
Really spread out the Indians, which opens up the middle there for a play like this to cut
Comes
through.
around Braverman with his next shot, but nice save. Ashley Vernon down low.
Ate that one up.
Yeah, trying to go through the 5-hole, couldn't get it. Ashley Vernon on, nice save to keep the score 4-1. Ball coming across. Ball to Grace Kyra. Ball was on the ground for a little bit. Thank gosh for Grace Kyra. Kyra's with a lot of speed, looking for somebody open in front of the net, trying to make something happen quickly. And they'll slow it down, pace it out. There's Erica Barr. Slipping through the fenders. There's Kate McLaughlin. Goes to Masiska. Masiska falls, however. And it's picked up by who else but Erin Donahue. Donahue, defense being played by Kate McLaughlin. Donahue goes to Barlow. On the far side. Ball behind the net now. Figuera.
Looked like she was looking for Fournier cutting into the middle there and just a little high, but the ball happened to roll right out to a Lenape stick. So bit of a break for the Indians, see if they can take advantage of it now.
Ball being again passed around. Lauren Dixon on the near side. Dixon, nice move to get it to, used to be Donahue. It is. Now it's Figuera. Kelsey Martin, or Aaron Wicker on that defense. Braverman goes to Donahue. Donahue over to Alexa Edelman.
Over a minute on this possession now for Lenape. Almost a minute and a half they've had possession.
Figuera trying to do something. In front, Braverman got it, stepped outside. Looks like she's going to try to do something by herself and gives it away. There's Donahue. Erin Donahue. Nice defense played by Erica Barr.
There's
Ball right, shot, scores! Figuera.
That's that same cut move right to the center.
Lauren Figuera scores. That is her second of the day.
And now the lead is up to 4.
As we see number 19, Danielle Lorenz coming on for the Renegades. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com.
See the tremendous cut there, the tremendous move, and then the cut right down the center.
Donahue attracted 2 defenders. Kept that open for Figuera. Figuera not just her second of the day. So we see the score 5-1 Lenape. Ball up in the air. Ends up in Lenape's stick again. This has been the key early. Oh. And again, picked up by Braverman. Nice work integrity by the Indians. Scott, so far, the big thing is that, well, besides the score, the draw wins by the Lenape Indians.
Yeah, they've dominated on the draws.
Another whistle going against Kate McLaughlin. McLaughlin known to be a speedy yet aggressive player. Donahue sends it over to Levithan.
Again, the patience of the Lenape offense. They're very content to take a minute, minute and a half, 2 minutes almost to set up their plays. You know, that limits, obviously, you know, gives them the opportunity to find the open player and make a great pass and score like they did the last couple possessions, but also limits the number of possessions that Shawnee has.
Sure, that it does. As we see number 3, Carly Clapperton, come on for the Renegades. Gab Fournier with the ball. Kelsey Martin playing defense on it. Gab Fournier's shot scores. Wow! No goal. So the shot looked to be pretty much from the side of the net. And that's not really the focus right now, as number 9, Kate McLaughlin, is on the ground for the Renegades. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com.
Couldn't really tell much there, could you, Jimmy?
No, I couldn't. I actually thought it was Kate McLaughlin. It didn't seem to be her. Seems to be the player that did get hit, got hip checked, and it's definitely not Ashley Vernon, the goalie. We'll see in a little bit as we hope and pray that whoever it is going to get through the pain. Scott, 8:55 remaining in the first half, 5-1.
Yeah,
Indians.
and it's been a 4-goal run here since Shawnee tied the game up.
This is not helping the momentum.
No, and they've possessed the ball so much. I mean, winning even after you score, and you win the draw, you got it again, and you score and you get it again, and it's made it tough on the Shawnee offense to get any momentum, any rhythm going.
Definitely the draw losses have played a factor into it, but goaltending, they've needed it. It's been good, and that was Danielle Lorenz.
I was going to say, it's the same girl that just came in, right?
It is. Nice work by the Lenape training staff. Girls will pick up their sticks and get ready for more action.
So the goal will not count.
It will not.
So I'm guessing that the injury took place prior to the goal being scored. So, but it will be Lenape's ball.
It's
no,
Shawnee.
Shawnee's ball.
How about
Excuse me,
that?
I apologize.
All right, so this could be the momentum they need. Kelsey Martin on the side. Gives it over to Aaron Wicker. Shawnee needs to bear down their defense, get the ball out of their zone, clear passes. It's Grace Kyer with the ball. She'll come across. Kyer with some speed and an opening. Donahue playing defense on her. Kyra goes to McLaughlin. Molly Beckler. First time we've seen her exactly with the ball today.
Yes, she's been very quiet here in the first,
I imagine
17 minutes.
Oh, off the
save.
side shot. Off the post. Sidebar. But nothing for Molly Beckler. Grace Kyra goes to Beckler. Beckler looking for another chance. Beckler shoots and saved by Cortez. Picked up again by Kyra, though. Number 20, Grace Kyra. Kyra goes to Bar. Bar right in front. Over the net, too high.
Good opportunity there for Barr, but good goaltending by Cortez. Forced her to shoot the ball high if she wanted to get a shot at the goal. It had to go up top shelf, as Jimmy likes to call it.
Looking for Jobs, picked up by Masiska. There's Jobs again. She'll shoot, she'll go down low, and she will score! Lauren Jobs gets her first of the day. As where does she shoot it, Scott?
Low.
She shoots it low. She scores, making the Shawnee Renegades score 2-5. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com.
And as you can see here, it's a good move there and then goes
Jobs.
down low. Yep.
Yeah, it looks like Donahue got a little sidetracked on the right side. Jobs found her way. Shot scores 5-2 Lenape. It's going to be Kate McLaughlin's first try at the draw. Ball up and picked up by Braverman. Braverman with the ball. Barr and McLaughlin trying to go for her. Braverman's going to have an open path. She'll shoot and saved by Ashley Vernon. Right in the stick.
It's a big save because if that goal goes in, that negates all the work Shawnee did to get back within 3.
6:36 remaining in the first half. 5-2 Lenape. There's Aaron Wicker coming across the Lenape L. Gives it to Barr. Barr, the playmaker. Barr goes to McLaughlin. Grace Kyra, nice play. Takes a tumble after the whistle. Grace Kyra looks to be an 8-meter, Scott. On her first 8-meter try, Grace Kyra, here she comes. She'll shoot, and it'll be blocked by Cortez. Picked up by Jenna Masiska. Masiska goes right in front to McDonald. McDonald couldn't get it in.
A couple of pretty decent opportunities there that they couldn't convert, so.
Jenna Masiska goes to Sammy McDonald. Kyra coming across, coming in to the right of the net. A little collision between Kyra and the defender. Both seem to be okay.
And this ball's going to go to Lenape.
Yes, it will, Scott. Cortez with the ball. There's Braverman with the ball. Braverman across midfield. Figura.
Oh, that could be a penalty. Yes, it is.
And Shawnee will be a woman short. Lauren Figura sends it over to Bresley. Bresley puts it in the corner. Megan McKenna coming on for the Lenape Indians. Number 16. Ball behind the net to Vernon's left now. Braverman A lot of speed. Those legs, and it'll be an 8-meter. Yes, it is. Carly Braverman on her first 8-meter attempt. A lot of stick work. Gabby Fournier. It'll be Gabby Fournier, not an 8 meters, just outside. Maddie Levithan. Ball still behind the net. To the right. Ball looking, right in front. That was Edelman. Couldn't corral it, though. Gab Fournier on the rush. Shot saved there by Ashley Vernon. Vernon goes to Wicker. Aggressive defense played by Lenape right now, Scott. Looks to be kind of like a press.
Yeah, it almost is.
Suffocating the Shawnee defenders to get the ball out of their zone.
Well, that slows down their offense. You know,
Right.
it takes time off the clock, but there's a nice bit of escape by the Renegades.
There's Grace Kyra. Kyra's going to try to slip away from Donahue. That's Masiska. Masiska couldn't keep the handling on that ball.
I think we've got a call against Shawnee, a push, and we'll give the ball over to the Indians.
Caroline Barlow had that ball. Gabby Fournier, here she comes on the rush. One woman to beat besides Vernon. Pass a quick pass.
Score.
Oh,
2
shot,
on 1, yeah.
score, yes. Maddie Levithan knocks down the goal. Nice play.
Once Fournier got behind the defense, it was almost like a 2-on-1.
Yep. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. Yeah, Fournier, she attracted defenders, keep the one open. That was Maddie Levithan for her first of the day.
Beautifully positioned shot. Under 2 minutes remaining in the first half, 6-2. Favor of the Indians. They have scored 5 of the last 6 goals here in this half.
6-2, Lenape with 1:47 remaining. First half. Kate McLaughlin again, gonna try to muster this. Wow, terrific play from Erin Donahue. Seems to be after the draw, she ends up with the ball in her stick, Scott.
Yeah, she's
Like a magnet.
got some height. She's
Yep.
got good stick work. Does a nice job of getting her, those lengthy arms with a stick, just outreaching everybody else. That's the easiest way to describe it. Now I think the Indians are very content now to go with one shot. That's my guess. Still 1:15 to go, but no hurry even looking for anything.
Yeah.
And hey, why not? If you can hold the ball for the last 1:10 and if you score a goal, great, that adds to your lead, but the worst you're going to be is 4 up with a half to go. No real pressure from Shawnee on them,
No.
so there's no sense, there's no need to.
Seems to be Shawnee could use a nice little break, little breather. Lenape passing it around. There's Braverman with the ball. Lauren Figueroa with the ball.
I'm guessing with about 15, we might now they go. With about 20 to go, they start moving a little bit, getting everybody moving in.
Carly Braverman coming in. And there will be a whistle. 13.1 seconds to go. First half.
8-meter for Braverman.
Braverman shot, and it'll be off. Nice play by Vernon. Could have gotten it with a stick or foot. Braverman, 7 seconds to go. She shoots, and saved by Ashley Vernon.
Big one at the buzzer, right before the end of the half. It's a big difference, 4 goals versus 5. It may only seem, oh, wow, 1 more goal. Well, that's a big, huge difference when you got 5 down.
Yep.
So Shawnee comes up with a nice defensive stand in the last minute and a half. Trails by 4, Jimmy. They've got their work cut out for them in half number 2.
Definitely do, Scott. We will see if they can come back from that 4-goal deficit when we return here on LDTV. Oh, we'll take a little replay of the 3 saves, actually, by Ashley Vernon. Take a look at them before we take a little break. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com.
There's the nice save right there.
Definitely. It's the first one, nice
Which
stick
kept
save.
us at 6-2.
Second one again with the stick. And there's the final save by Ashley Vernon. So there's our score at the end of the first half. With the Lenape Indians up 6-2 against the Shawnee Renegades. We will be back on LDTV Sports for the second half.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center, where experience matters. 800-555-1990. www.deborah.org. Philadelphia Wholesale Produce Market. All the best, all right here. 215-336-3003. Or on the web at www.pwpm.net. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Medford Village Car Care, serving the area's car care needs for 30 years. Located at 11 North Main Street in Medford. 609-654-4023. And on the web at mvcc-nj.com. And by Heads Up, Eyes Forward. Please never drive distracted. www.lrhsd.org/headsup. For information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 8680, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org.
Hi, Patsy here, and I'm here with my son Kevin and his Uncle Ron, who's going to talk to us about drugs. Thank you for coming, Uncle Ron.
Okay.
Anytime you're ready, Uncle Ron.
So, Kev, do you got any drugs?
Ron, what the heck was that?
I mean, you said ask him about drugs.
Don't be a patsy. Learn a better way from the partnership and our community partners.
Ready to start our second half at Lenape High School with the score 6-2. So taking a look at the goal scorers so far for both teams, Gab Fornia has 1 for Lenape. Maddie Levithan has 1. Erin Donnie, who has 2, and Lauren Figueroa has 2. On the Shawnee side, Erica Barr has 1, and Lauren Jobs has 1. Making our score 6-2.
You know what it's time for?
What is it time for,
Time
Scott?
to read the crew list.
Oh, it's my favorite part.
Let's thank all of our crew members today. Hannah O'Hare, Alexa Henry, Amanda Sicali, Jeffrey Gatton, Christina Figueroa. Our option 2 students.
Okay.
Sean Erb, Matt Mathis, Owen Volkerick, Tyler Schlendorn, sideline reporter, top-notch Bonnie Brager, myself, Scott Glossner, and for the last time, doing play-by-play for an LDTV event.
Gonna make me tear up.
2016-17 play-by-play announcer of the year for the Lenape District, none other than Jimmy Freeze.
Well, Scott,
Jimmy, I will tell you it has been a distinct pleasure to be able to sit alongside you for these past couple of years.
Scott, couldn't have done it without you and without Mr. Meligana. All you guys did a great job as color commentators, doing extra, honestly. Sometimes play-by-play for me, covering my back. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate everyone at LDTV Sports for making this possible.
And speaking of play-by-play, second half action with Jimmy Freeze.
Next 25 minutes, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. And none other than Aaron Donahue. Not a surprise. Number 3, Aaron Donahue coming across with some speed and the ball.
I was just going to say it'd be nice if Shawnee could open the half with a draw win, but that didn't happen.
Right.
They need a couple of stops, Jimmy. If they give a couple more goals up without getting any, that's going to dig that hole even deeper than it is right now.
Yes, it will, as Carly Braverman gives it away to Edelman. Ball on the far side. Kate McLaughlin playing good defense. Has played good defense the whole day. Carly Braverman. Center, nice spin move. Oh, loses the ball. Shawnee caught a break there. Could have had a nice shot on that.
Well, I think it was good stick work on the defensive end. Now, there's too much. I don't think Gabby Fournier liked that call, but so be it. She tried to put her hands up with her hands out with her palms up like, why?
Right. Aaron Wicker.
Okay, see if Shawnee can take a little advantage of the turn of events.
Yes. So they need 4 goals. 23-47. A lot of time. Erica Barr, nice play. Corralling the ball.
Forced wide by the defense, so she goes behind the net. There's a nice
Molly
flare.
Beckler, shot
Oh,
scores!
first of the day for
Right.
Beckler.
Yes, sir. Molly Beckler gets her first.
About as good a start as you could ask for. Make a nice defensive play at the other end, come back and score the goal to make it 6-3 now.
Right. Cuts the lead in half. All right, it's now time for the AXA Equitable Sideline Report, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. AXA Equitable, be life confident. At 732-452-7275. Let's send it over to Bonnie Brager with the report.
Thanks, guys. So I got the chance to talk with Coach McCarthy during the half, and she hopes her girls will keep playing intense and keep playing their game. Coach McGrory hopes for composure and to finish the shots. It's been an intense and good, well-played game. Thanks, guys. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Bonnie. Awesome report.
And a draw win for Shawnee.
Yeah.
So
this could be the momentum, Scott. Molly Beckler. Beckler working with it, just scored her first of the day. Beckler pretty much did a whole lap. Nice shot and score, but it was a whistle. Took pretty much a whole lap around the net, around the 8-meter circle pretty much, and now she is ready for an 8-meter shot. Molly Beckler trying to get her second of the day. She'll shoot real quick. Sammy McDonald shoots, scores! 2 quick goals, Sammy McDonald, her first of the day.
well, we've got us a ball game again.
Yes, we do. Molly Beckler, nice 8-meter. She went in fast. They thought she was going to go in. Gave it to Sammy McDonald. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com.
I think the first one might be the Beckler goal. Yeah, there it is. There's Molly. Great shot right
down
between,
low.
Right between the legs. And then this is the goal by McDonald. Look at that beautiful pass.
Yes. Awesome placement by McDonald.
Absolutely correct.
6-4. Lenape is now 2-point game, and there's another draw win for Erica Barr and the Renegades. Barr looking for the open woman. Beckler hits the ball, ends up with it. Nice play, nice focus. And here comes Kate McLaughlin. Kate McLaughlin gets Grace Kyra. Kyra hit on the side of the head with the stick. Referee's going to talk about it. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab physical therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. Kyra got hit by the goalie, actually.
Yeah.
This is going to be an open net attempt, and Grace Kyra goes above, so ends with bar. So ball doesn't end up in the net after the goalie was pulled out from the penalty of the goalie. All right, so we're going to see, looks to be the 8-meter. This is Lauren Jobs. Lauren Jobs, nice. Oh, good stop by number 99. That was Cortez. Yeah, Cortez doing a pretty good job, besides that little mess up she had before with the penalty, but getting low, looking like a catcher, bodying up. And it'll be Shawnee ball. Scott seeing a couple different looks that we're not used to. Grace Kyra coming in on the shot. She scores!
And now it's 6-5. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Indians coach McCarthy take a timeout right here.
She's already walking on the
I'm
field.
assuming you can take a timeout on the draw.
Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab physical therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. So Kyra, the way the penalty was called, all the defenders had to move out, and Kyra just got the opening. I think it was because of the goalie having the ball too long, Scott.
That could be. 3 unanswered to start the half. We're only less than 5 minutes in, 4 1/4 in, and goalie stayed in the crease too long with the ball, just like you called it.
So, interesting play of events, but Shawnee's down only by 1 goal. At halftime, the score was 6-2. It is now 6-5. So something was said in that huddle of Shawnee during halftime.
Yep, I'm sure Coach McGrory was not, I wouldn't say she wasn't pleased. They didn't play a bad half, just, gave up too many opportunities on 8 meters. But I'll tell you what, Shawnee's come out on fire here in half number 2, and the deficit is now just 1 and still over 20 minutes to go in the second half, and we got us a ball game, a real ball game now.
So we see definitely the crowd across from the sideline across from us, full with parents, sisters, brothers, cousins, anxious to see how this game's going to end up. 2 terrific teams going at it right now. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab physical therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. So this is what they got Jillian Cortese for.
Yeah, Cortese just kind of stands there.
We did hear one of the coaches on the Lenape side get that ball out of there. Move it, move it. And it's tough, a lot of people screaming, a lot of things going on, not sure what to do. Regardless, 6-5, Lenape. The air. Jenna Masiska trying to boost the Shawnee, and the Shawnee will win the draw. Erica Barr. Erica Barr has been a key point in the Shawnee beginnings of victories of these draws. All right, there's Barr. Barr's coming in. Defense played by Figura. Looks for Jenna Masiska. Masiska shot and stopped. She had the opportunity. She went down low A nice stop by Cortez. Cortez again. Ball on her stick. She's out of the crease now, so can't call a penalty on her. Still with it. Offsides. Okay. Referees discuss it. All right, it's going to be Lenape ball. Grace Kyra standing behind her. Carly Braverman with the ball. Braverman with the ball. Kyra trying to speed up next to her. She's keeping up. Caroline McKenna, number 8, coming across for the Lenape Indians. Good pass to Donahue. Here comes Donahue.
That's where the Indians have to answer to the Shawnee comeback.
Edelman goes to Levithan. Donahue again. Donahue has 2 today. Lauren Dixon as the girls hand it around. Ball coming in around the corner. Yes, that was Figura. Figura wrapped around. Quick shot on the side of Vernon. Couldn't get it in. Looked like Vernon hugged that side, hugged that pole. Regardless, Figura could not get it in. It is still a Lenape ball. Grace, no, Gabby Fournier. Fournier shot stopped by Vernon's stick, and it is out. It'll be Figura to get the ball, and she will also have it in her stick. Fournier tried, got pushed out. Nice defense. That's Kelsey Martin face guarding her. Shot. Nice play by Vernon.
Those are the kind of saves that you need when your team's coming back and to try to keep that, you know, within a 1-goal deficit. Now that Lenape increase that lead.
There's Vernon with the ball. Last shot attempt by Figura. With 37, Haley Jensen trying to help out her goalie. Jensen, McLaughlin, Farley all around trying to help. Vernon can't seem to find somebody. Both goalies having a little trouble.
The difference here, though, is she's not standing in the crease.
True.
I guess you can stand outside the crease for as long as you want.
Kate McLaughlin looks to make something happen. Passes above her head, but it's picked up by everybody fighting for it. Finally ends up in Haley Jensen's stick. Haley Jensen goes way up there to Masiska. Masiska's moving. Masiska goes to Barr. Barr's shot was off, but there will be a penalty on Braverman. This will be an 8-meter for Erica Barr. Could be Shawnee's opportunity to tie it at 6. Here she comes. Shot scores! Top shelf. There it is again. Erica Barr scores her second of the day to tie this game.
There you go.
Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com.
4 in a row, and the Renegades are starting to feel it, Jimmy.
Yes, they are. Here's the 8-meter. It's pretty sunny in that picture, doesn't it, Scott? Nice top shelf, yeah.
That was a very, very strong shot.
Little coaches discussion. I'd like to thank our referees today, Joan Gillen and Maureen Will. Very pleasant women, happy to be here and do their job. Ball to ground, and that's picked up by Donahue. Who but? Figueroa coming across. Figueroa loses the ball. Nice play by Barr on the stick. Figueroa going to be able to get a lot of speed. There's Kate McLaughlin on defense. Erin Wicker had the ball on her stick for a little bit. Came out. Figueroa. Gab Fournier coming for a wraparound. She shoots, she scores! Gab Fournier gets her second of the day. I don't know exactly how that went in, Scott. Slipped its way in. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. So here's Gab Fournier. Wrapping around, quick release. Oh, she even got the top shelf on.
Yes, she
even
did.
The footing was off. Still got it. Gabby Fournier's first of the day. Ball on the ground, Erica Barr gets it. Erica Barr with some speed. Figueroa had some trouble walking a little gingerly. Here comes Barr. Barr loses the ball. Goes to Kate McLaughlin. McLaughlin with speed. McLaughlin gets a hard stick in the arm. McLaughlin passes to Barr. Barr to Masiska. Kate McLaughlin. Comes McLaughlin. Oh, had the Lauren Jobes, she was open, couldn't corral the stick, but she shoots, she scores anyway. How about that, Lauren Jobes? Get the second of the day for her. Loses the ball, didn't officially corral it, got it in the stick, and it ends up in the net. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com.
That's great hand-eye coordination there.
Loses it, picks it up, and does. Wow, nice little juke move too, Scott.
Yeah.
In the pile. Wow, how about that? Lauren Jobes' second of the day. Game tied at 7 with 14:03 remaining. Great work by Jenna Masiska, and it ends up in her stick. Wow. Awesome integrity off the draw with the speed. Shawnee fans are loving it. Masiska outside the 8-meter line. Erica Barr gives it to Kate McLaughlin. McLaughlin. Defense being played on Barlow. or by Barlow on McLaughlin. Here comes McLaughlin. McLaughlin gives it to Barr. Barr. And there will be a flag.
Chance for the Renegades to take the lead here for the first time.
Barr looking for a hat trick. Not gonna get it.
What a great save by Cortez.
Close the legs and put the stick right down. Nice job. They've been going low. They've been working low. Nice play by Cortez. There's Carly Braverman. Braverman passes it. Nice little finagling by Figueroa.
Well received there. It wasn't a great pass. It was really in tight to the body, and Donnie did a great job to. Or was that Figueroa?
Was Figueroa, yeah.
Did a great job to handle that pass.
Yeah, nice play regardless. She now has the ball, number 5. Donahue. Donahue, nice play. This could be Donahue's chance here. Donahue looking for her hat trick with this 8-meter. Donahue shoots and scores! Scott, throw that hat.
Did you notice how she moved to her left a little bit and drove the goalie over and then shot back to the other side where the goalie left?
Shifty move. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com.
And as I said, she moves to her left and then comes back to the right. Just a real solid move,
Goalies are taught to look in the eyes, look at the body motions, and that's what she did. Just a nice, swift play by Erin Donahue to get her 3rd of the day to make the score 8-7. On the air, and there's Donahue back to what she does best. Donahue's going to go behind the net to Braverman. A lot of speed right now for Lenape. A lot of moving. Figueroa gives it to Donahue. Barr playing on Donahue. Figueroa goes to Braverman. Braverman, nice spin move. Runs into Mare Farley. Didn't look like much contact, but the ref saw it. Tough call, that's what the call is, and it'll be Lenape with an 8-meter for Carly Braverman. Chance to get ahead 2 goals right now. Braverman shoots, saved by Vernon. Still Lenape ball, but nice play by Ashley Vernon. Gabby Fornia. She got 1 today. Keep playing defense on Braverman. Figueroa goes to Donahue. Good defense being played by Shawnee right now. Everybody staying square and in front of their woman.
She's going to get another 8-meter here. And you saw what happened on the last one.
Erin Donahue with the 8-meter.
From almost the same angle as last time.
Yep. Here she comes.
Nicely defended.
Yes, nice cutoff by Mare Farley. Gab Fornia looking for her wraparound. Won't get it. Haley Jensen on defense. Another 8-meter. Gab Fornia now. There goes Fournier. Shot scores! Gab Fournier gets her second of the day. On the 8-meter. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. That looks to be actually Gab Fournier, her third goal today. That is a hat trick for her.
Interestingly enough, that the draw, again, they scored to take the lead, and then they win the next draw and score again. Shawnee's comeback was when they won a couple of straight draws. That's so important on who controls the draw. And there's Erin Donahue again.
Yeah, Erin Donahue with the ball. She's got 3 today. All right, there's Figura. She's got 2 today. Braverman to Donahue. Donahue with the ball. Pass it around over on the side. Behind the net to Figura. Here comes Figura wrapping around. Gets pushed out. Nice play by Aaron Wicker. Gab Fournier with the ball. Haley Jensen playing defense, number 37.
7 3/4 minutes left in the game, and this is a big defensive stand, I think, here for Shawnee. Not that they can't put a lot of goals in the net, in a quick period of time, but if they fall 3 behind with under 8 minutes to go, it's going to make it a tough uphill climb. You expend all that energy to battle back from 4 down.
Gab Fournier, that was her 8-meter. She pretty much slips by 3 defenders, and the ball ends up in Molly Beckler's hand.
Great defense.
And her stick.
It's a great turn.
A lot of defense going on right now. A lot of pressure. Gab Fournier, really not a fan of the call. Molly Beckler with the ball, surrounded by all white. And again. Beckler gets rid of it. Smart move over to Kayla Lundberg. Lundberg comes in front of the net. Shawnee's got the ball. This is a pivotal offensive rush right now. Sammy McDonald running point. And here comes the 8-meter from Catherine McLaughlin. Here she goes. Nothing there. Saved by Cortez.
And great scoop up, though, by Barr.
All right, it's going to be a card. Donahue is going to have to come sit in the penalty chair, what they have today. Not bad, huh, Scott? Take a minute off, take a seat, get some water. Whew.
Get your player down, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
At a crucial time in the game.
Erica Barr blocked by Braverman's stick.
And
nice
Cortez
play.
has it and quickly gets rid of it this time.
Yep. Learned from that last one. Kylie Bresley. Bresley with Grace Kyra playing defense on her. Bresley all the way down. Edelman has the ball. #16, Megan McKenna. Gab Fournier on the far side. Gab Fournier loses her defenders. Carly Braverman. Timeout whistle. Actually, the time is still running at Lenape High School. 4 minutes remaining in this game. 2-goal game. Lenape up 9-7.
Lenape very content to hold the ball with their maybe one of their bigger offensive weapons, and certainly the biggest weapon they have on the draw. Still out of the game on a penalty. She's staring intently at the clock.
Yes, she is. Ready to go.
And there it is.
She's back on even strength now for the Lenape Indians.
With possession.
Looks right at number 3, Donahue. Now Lenape has really, Scott, they've really opened up their game. Moved a lot back.
This is old school four corners basketball before they put a shot clock in. And there is no shot clock in lacrosse, so Lenape's going to have to come attack here. And that's going to maybe leave an opening, which is what you got to avoid. Here comes, we talk about smart play in the opener from both sides.
She shoots, she scores. Lauren Fagora gets her 3rd of the day. That's a hat trick.
Well, with all that, open field, you weave your way through. That's well played.
Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. As we see
This is Fagura. Again, with all that open field, it's tough to stay one-on-one. And is that, Jimmy, 3 hat tricks? 3 girls with hat tricks for the Indians?
California.
Who's the only one that's, Maddie Levithon, right?
Yep.
Levithon?
Yes.
Has 1, and then Fournier has 3, and Donahue has 3, and Fagura has 3.
LDTV sports productions are available online at youtube.com/Lenape District TV and for purchase at www.lrhsd.org/LDTV copies. And our next game will be tomorrow. It'll be the boys lacrosse playoffs. The Lenape Indians will host the Southern Rams. Not a team you hear of very often around LDTV parts. Southern Rams.
They're down south.
Oh, are they?
No, they're shore.
I don't
It's a
know.
shore
I'm
conference
not sure if
team.
it was north.
No, it's a shore conference team, Southern. Actually, they have a very good golf team.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you do coach golf at Seneca?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
But they will be a formidable foe. The South Shore Conference has always been a pretty tough conference when it comes to a variety of sports, but especially baseball.
Actually, speaking of golf, didn't the Shawnee team?
Shawnee Renegades, Group 4 state champions in golf yesterday.
How about that? Coach Kessler must be loving it.
Coach Kessler, yeah, he works with those kids well. Gives them balls and says, go play. No, they've got a strong team. They've got 4 really nice young men, Chris Warner and Kyle Quagliero and Evan McNally. And, oh, my God,
Cameron
Jack
Wagner.
Sturbridge. Yeah, but the 4 that went yesterday.
Okay.
And Cameron will get the 5, only 4 can go to the state final. So Cameron, will, as the 5th player, will get a medal as well. So,
right.
Yeah, nice job by the boys. Jack Wagner, 1 under par. Did a nice job. Or not Jack Wagner, Chris Wagner. Coming back from a serious elbow injury that he had suffered during the indoor track.
Yeah, Chris Warner.
Chris Warner.
There you go. Yeah, and he's a good world culture student, too.
Yeah.
Knows his stuff.
And, of course, I kidded him about, being a golfer and running, and they just really don't go well together. But a freak accident, a young man stepped on his heel in a race. And
Did he?
He went down, and I said, what'd you do, put your arm out? He goes, no, I just kind of fell right on my elbow and had to have surgery. And he worked very hard to get back in the lineup.
Absolutely,
So
and it showed.
kudos out to young Mr. Warner. And he plays from the wrong side of the ball. Plays left-handed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wrong side.
3:04.
Yes.
The lead extended to 3 as we kind of digressed there. Sorry to our television audience.
I think they enjoy it, Scott, somewhat.
All right, big game,
Jenna
big draw win
Masiska.
for Shawnee
Yes.
here, Jimmy.
Over to Grace Kyra. All right, 3 goals, Scott. It needs to start now. There's Catherine McLaughlin. Kate, nice play. Kate shot, scores! Nice job for Catherine McLaughlin. Gets her first of the day. Makes it a 2-goal game, Scott. Getting a little,
Dicey.
Getting dicey. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab physical therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com.
Again, the importance of the draw, though. And that was a draw win for Shawnee.
Kate's got 2 defenders trailing her, then another one tries. Again, low. Scott, I'd love to see how many, shots were low. And
that's good speed, though.
Yeah.
And good movement turning that corner.
Yep. Absolutely. 10-8 now. Erica Barr chasing it. Wow, beat out by Donahue. I don't know how that happened. She was behind Barr.
Physicality.
Yeah, that's what it is. Donahue goes to Braverman.
Now they spread out, and now they chase. And here's what happened last time is they got an opening.
Yep.
And there's a great steal.
There's Kayla Lundberg on that steal. Boosts some momentum for Shawnee coming in fast. A lot of pressure around her. Still has the ball.
And they're going to call that.
Yeah, they will.
Yep.
I got it. Lundberg goes to Jenna Masiska. 1:51 remaining, Scott. This could be a good finish here. Kate McLaughlin coming off of her first goal of the day. There's Kate.
Oh, loose.
Oh, Kate. Ball ends up in the air. Not sure exactly how that happened. She was off balance.
Well, I think she got off balance, and I think her stick actually hit the ground.
Did it?
And caused the ball to pop out. It's what it looked like from my angle.
Gab Fournier has the ball now. So 1:17 remaining.
Not as wide as they've been in the past.
No. Uh-oh. Braverman. Having the girls chase her, yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. Running around in circles, that'd make me dizzy. Of course, the ball would just fall out of my stick even if I was trying to.
Well, yeah. I'm not sure the ball would even be there, Scott.
That's a good point. I'd want to hit it. Golf ball.
Gab Fournier has it with 44 seconds remaining.
And I don't know what you do here. I mean, if Lenape cannot make the mistake, and here comes the double team, that's what you do. Oh, nice move.
Yep.
By Figueroa. Now they got to go chase her. And Fournier, and she goes long.
All the way.
That's like long toss.
It is.
Yep, over to Donahue. Down to 20. You know, Jimmy, I think both of the first 2 games were 2-goal games, if I recall.
They were.
Were they? And
yes,
now we're at a 2-goal differential here. But what a comeback.
Yes. Halftime score 6-2 with Lenape up.
That's going to do it.
And that will be it, ladies and gentlemen, here at Lenape High School, as we see the Lenape Indians celebrate their win. Celebrate their win 10-8 over the Shawnee Renegades. Lenape will be moving on to the game on Friday that I won't be covering, Scott. I'm just kidding.
Jimmy, great season. Shawnee happens to end. Great career. Yours happens to end. Now get the heck out of here. I couldn't resist.
That's original, Scott. I've never heard of that. But we will be back here on LDTV Sports for the play and player of the game after a word from our sponsors.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center, where experience matters. 800-555-1990. www.deborah.org. Philadelphia Wholesale Produce Market. All the best, all right here. 215-336-3003. Or on the web at www.pwpm.net. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Medford Village Car Care, serving the area's car care needs for 30 years. Located at 11 North Main Street in Medford. 609-654-4023. And on the web at mvcc-nj.com. And by Heads Up, Eyes Forward. Please never drive distracted. www.lrhsd.org/headsup. For information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 8680, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org. The Lenape Regional High School District mobile app is now available for your iOS or Android device. The Lenape District app provides access to a variety of district information at any time from anywhere. Users can quickly and easily connect with everything from district news to athletic and activity schedules to social media to grades and assignments in one mobile-friendly view. In the news stream, you can customize what information from which schools you want to follow and see all of your content all on one page. The calendar feature allows you to choose from activities, clubs, and sports from each of the district high schools so that you only see the events that interest you. And when logged into the app, students and parents can access class schedules, grades, assignments, teacher websites, attendance, and more. The app even allows students and parents to be notified whenever class grades are updated or when a cafeteria balance runs low. Even the district's Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube pages, as well as directories, teacher contact info, resources, and more are all right at your fingertips. The Lenape Regional High School District app is available for free from the App Store and Google Play. Just search Lenape Regional High School District. So get started and download the Lenape Regional High School District app today.
We are back here at Lenape High School after watching the Lenape Indians get the W over the Shawnee Renegades 10-8. It's now time for the Reconstructive Orthopedics Player of the Game at 1-800-896-RECON or on the web at www.reconstructiveortho.com. Let's send it over to Bonnie Brager, standing by for the interview.
Thanks, guys. So what were you thinking going into today's game? What was your plan for today?
We were just really focused. We knew we had to come out and play a huge game and just bring everything to the table, so that's what we were thinking.
Awesome. And what was going through your head as you scored your hat trick today?
I mean, I was happy and really excited. I just wanted to be pumped up with the team, and I think it really gave me confidence.
That's awesome. And what are your plans for Friday's game and beyond?
Definitely just staying focused and still working really hard. We know it's going to be a tough game, so you really have to show up.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And back to you guys.
All right, thank you, Bonnie.
There was a fine, the replay there, the fine goal that she made on the 1-8 meter where she drew the goalie a little bit to the goalie's right and then shot behind her.
Yeah, that was Aaron Donahue standing by for that report. So it's now time to take a look at the All-State Good Hands Play of the Games, sponsored by Michael McDyer, CLTC, at 609-654-1426, or Michael McDyer at allstate.com. Allstate, you're in good hands.
This is the play from behind the net, I think, by Gab Fournier, where she makes a great cut. Nice first step there.
She goes top shelf
Yeah,
too.
it comes around. Look at that. That's sweet.
Yeah. In a word, yes, Scott. And that looks like the final score here, ladies and gentlemen. 10-8 Lenape over Shawnee. And for the last time in our careers now, Scott, well, my career with LDTV, thank you very much, Scott. I appreciate for the work. I appreciate all the skills you've given.
You will be a success, my friend. I
Thank
don't
you
have
very
any doubt
much
about that.
And ladies and gentlemen, for the last time, have a good night from LDTV Sports. And have a good one. Good luck with everything.
This program was produced by Lenape District Television.
Do you have a plan to increase security in places like that?
The district has up-to-date and well-tested emergency response plans